be important later.
Oh, it's cold. Feet are really cold. Feet are cold.
First up on the pathway to success is the smoothie that I make pretty much every single morning. I use about half a bag of greens for some health, light and fit Greek yogurt for extra protein and extra flavor, 1 serving of quick oats for some whole grains and added carbs, 2 scoops of protein to knock out some protein, 1 serving of this extra virgin olive oil because fats are honestly the hardest macro for me to get in the day, which I know sounds weird. We put 2 servings of blended fruit for flavor and also because fruit, and 1 serving of creatine because we are not natty.
So this shake is 790 calories, 89 carb, 19 fat, and 69 protein. So as you can see, it's a gigantic contributor to my day's daily caloric intake, and you can adjust this up, you can adjust it down if you want less fat, more protein, more carbs, less carbs, you get it. But you'll always keep the creatine because you want them gains, right? I'm gonna drink this bad boy, and we are just gonna continue on with this day in the first episode of the new series. Let's go. Now pay attention to the morning physique, because when I show you the night physique, it is gonna look nothing like this, okay? So here is me after I drink my shake. Not like terrible. Come on, flex harder, Max. Ah! But yeah. We'll see you tonight, physique. You. Now the idea of this series is not because I'm doing any sort of contest, I'm not contest prep, I'm not shredding to, step on stage. But I do, we'll talk outside. I want to show you guys this cool transition. I call this the walking around the world. Pretty cool, right? Like I said, I'm not stepping on stage. What I want to do is show you guys a realistic thing that I think a lot of people strive to do, and that is just shred or cut, I don't like that word, shred. Cut a few pounds because of some sort of event they have coming up. It is raining outside right now. I'm gonna stop filming. I'll see you in the car or on the way to the gym. I don't know. Alright, so this series is happening because I am cutting down a few pounds for a bachelor party on March 9th in Florida. I'm really excited, and I think a lot of people can relate to how I'm going about this because I'm not cutting weight to step on stage. I have no interest in that. I'm not trying to be shredded, brah. No, I just want to lose a couple pounds because I think I can. I think I'll look a little better, leaner for a beach event, and I think there's a lot of people that can relate to that. So I'm gonna document this. Our goal is to get down to about 170 to 171, no lower than that, and I'm also gonna show you that you don't have to, it's not as complicated as everyone might make it out to be. So we're gonna make it very, very easy. I'm gonna show you everything. We're gonna show you that I'm all my tracking of food, and I'm also not gonna get weak because at the end of this, we're gonna pull some heavy ass deadlifts. Don't you worry. Now let me continue on my rainy drive to the gym. I need to put on some sad Drake music. So a question that I'm gonna get is, what is my calories? What are my macros, dude? I have been loosely tracking the past couple weeks, and I've been dropping my calories a little bit. So right now I'm at 75 fat, 325 carb, and 185 protein, and then we will adjust from there. So right now we got some teriyaki madness, and we have some grilled white meat chicken, no sauce or anything. Well, I put sauce, and then 2 cups of rice. Now this I'm estimating, this has 2 cups of rice. I took out this because I don't want all of that. It's way too much rice. So 2 cups of rice is about 40 carbs per cup, so about 80 carbs, probably about 40 to 50 protein. This is actually the Chick-fil-A sweet and spicy sriracha sauce, which is fantastic. 10 carbs, box of veggies. I'm not gonna make every single video all about food. I will do some Dave eating videos, but I just wanna give you my macros at the beginning of this video, and we'll see how we go from there. But I'm gonna eat this up, I'll probably watch some YouTube videos, edit this video, do a little bit of work, some orders, and then I'll probably see you guys tonight when we lift, and we're gonna One thing that you're gonna see a lot of in this series is me shirtless. So get ready for that. Peter, you shredding too?
Not as fast as you, bro. I got more to lose. I got more love to lose.
That's true. That's true. Squat day tonight. I want to kind of briefly go over what we did in the workout, myself and Johnny, and talk about how I'm going to adjust, or am I, my programming. So my body is honestly still wrecked for holding that 620 pounds for like 10 seconds. So my back is really, really sore. So we worked up to 405 pounds. We did that for a 3x3, and then I listened to my body, as little as there is to listen to because there's not much there. Then I stopped after that, and we actually did some volume on squats, which you guys have not seen probably ever, or at least in the past like 2 years. We did 315 pounds. I did 3 sets of 10, which wasn't terrible. It was more just like uncomfortable doing that much like cardio because I'm not used to it. I was talking to Peter and Johnny, and I think I could hit like 15 to 20 reps of 315 in a row if I really tried. But then we just moved on to some volume. Now in terms of how I'm adjusting my programming for this cut, I'm honestly not gonna change that much. I've been dropping about 2 pounds in the past couple weeks, and I haven't really lost any strength. So, you know, if what is still working, I'm gonna keep on doing that. So I always work my strength sets, and then I add in some volume and stuff because I enjoy a little bit of everything. So I wanna maintain my strength, but I also wanna do depth hypertrophy. So let me know the structure of how you guys want. Do you want a lot of training discussion about how, you know, my thoughts on working out? Let me know what you want. But yeah, my training is not really going to change that often. We are doing push-pull legs, push-pull off, repeat. Working out 6 days a week, taking 1 rest day, and that is probably how it will stay. I might add in some more volume. I might add in maybe even some cardio. Maybe Peter and Johnny will convince me to do some like battle ropes just to get some volume in, some cardiovascular. But I want to show you guys now my physique. So you might want to put on your sunglasses before I blind you, or you might just want to turn off this video if you don't want to be offended by my small frame. So I want to probably give you guys a physique update once a week just to kind of show you where I'm at. And again, I'm doing this cut because I want to, not because I'm trying to be the leanest person. I just want to be a little leaner for a beach trip. So here we go. All right. So obviously at the end of the day, you're gonna be a little bloated. Just for example, oh, it's not even that bad, dude. Normally I can like push my stomach out to here, but this is my physique right now. Obviously, I don't have any muscle mass. Let's get past that. But I basically just want to get rid of like this and like this, you know? And when I do my physique updates, it's really just going to be kind of like this, just showing you this. I might like, you know, tighten my stomach a little bit, but you probably won't see too much flexing because when I go to the beach, I'm not going to be like flexing on people unless I have too many margaritas or something. But it's really just to have an overall just leaner look. So here's me at about 176.8, 177 pounds. And we will see what I look like as the weeks progress. So let me know what you want me to document in this. The real reason I'm even making this a series is just because I don't want people to be like, why are you cutting weight, dude? Because beach. And because Daryl's doing it, and I don't want to be fatter than Daryl, so.
So if I love you, it'd be just for you.
Day 753, Maserati owner still nowhere to be seen. It appears the local townsfolk have scribbled some sort of language in there. It may be a distress call, I'm not sure. Stay tuned for future updates. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're excited for the series, this short-term goal that I think, you know, hopefully can be relatable to a lot of people. Hit the thumbs up button. It really does help out the channel. One thing that I like to do, besides actually sleeping when I go to sleep, is I think. And right now, I am so just like, my brain is just churning with video ideas. And I want to hopefully like throw those ideas from my brain out my mouth hole and into content. And I just, like, my goal with YouTube is not to be the most motivational person, not to be the strongest person, not to be the leanest person. I'll never be that. My goal is to be myself and to express my creativity through my videos and to just give you guys enjoyable content, so that for the 10 to 15 minutes that you guys click on my videos, you're like, damn, I like that. I'm excited for the next video. So really cool stuff in my brain coming to a channel near you. It's my channel. Please subscribe. Thank you guys. Hit the thumbs up button. I will see you in the next video. We out ya.